Hey Capricorn, it's Amber here at Persephone's Journey Tarot. Hope you're very well. This is your love reading for July 2019. It is looking at how your partner feels and also how you feel. It is the how does he or she feel about me spread. Um, so if you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Descendant, sign even, this could all be for you. So if you are a Cancer rising, this video could actually be helpful for you as Capricorn will be ruling your 7th house, which is the part in your astrology chart that rules your relationships. So it should be able to give some insight there. Please do donate to the channel if you'd like to support what I do and the channel. I greatly appreciate that. Or if you'd like to have your own reading, that way you get to treat yourself too, whilst also supporting the channel and gain some insight for your own life. You can always get your own reading with me as well, or you can also buy the extended readings, which should appear somewhere along the top of the screen here, and also in the description box. And lastly, I was going to say, and I can't remember what it is. Oh yes, I do have products on Teespring, just like this. This is not probably the best example. This is actually just my logo. But I have like t-shirts and mugs and all sorts of cute little like cushions and phone cases and things like that with your astrological sign, like with a really kind of pretty illustration. So that's pretty cool too. So there's lots of ways you can support the channel that also benefit you too. Or if you just want to give, to support, that's also fine. I know sometimes people just want to do that as well, and that's cool. I just wanted to let you guys know that's how you can help me and what I do for you guys. So I have got here at the base of the deck the lovely Sun card, which means that it will be definitely a month of enlightenment. In this particular deck, we have got the child depicted here. So yes, again, like in the traditional deck, we have the child here kind of reckless, abandoned, feeling quite free, happy, very positive, upbeat. It's said to be the luckiest card in the deck, so it's going to be a pretty good month for you. There'll be a lot of happy times, maybe good times with family and friends, but overall just a really positive and upbeat really energy that's around you. And also it's about some sort of reveal, especially in this deck, because we actually have this childlike character, probably a cherub, who's like removing a mask from their face, and the mask is the sun. So it's like you could be showing somebody the real you this month and being proud of it. You could be telling someone something like a secret that you've maybe been keeping, but it may make you closer because they will then see the real you. We do have the Knight of Pentacles as well here. So I don't know if this has got something to do with the secret. Maybe it's something that you've been investing in. Maybe it's a relationship that you've been working on that you now want to reveal to this person how you feel. This could also mean that you meet your soulmate this month as well, and have a real connection. And like as soon as you look at them, it's like, it's like love at first sight. That can happen too. So yeah, it could be quite a special month this month. A lot of high energy, and with the Knight of Pentacles here, it looks like you may still be deciding to take it slow, but move forward anyway. Like move forward, maybe take small steps in the right direction, and really have a kind of plan for how you want this relationship to go. Like how the relationship will look in like 5 years, and every step that you take, or that's how you feel anyway. Maybe not 5 years, maybe a year, 6 months, long term. Like you have a vision for the relationship basically, and the steps that you take are all towards that. So they may seem slow, they may not make sense to other people. You may seem like you're backtracking in some way, or maybe you have been seeming that way in the past, not really looking like you're doing anything, but really you have been doing something all this time. And I feel like now you're ready to pounce on someone. Like that's what I've actually initially got when I was doing the reading. Like there's someone that you maybe had your eye on, and maybe they were seeing somebody else at the time or not available for some reason. But now it's like this month you may have that chance. And it looks like with the Sun card here, luck is definitely on your side. And you probably will get a positive response this month, but it may still be slow moving. Okay, we do have the Seven of Cups here again. sorry, again, which kind of clarifies and confirms that there will be a kind of a slower pace, because this is confusion. And where there's confusion, it's difficult to move forward, as you don't know. You may be walking around in circles, even if you're trying to move forward, if you don't have a clear kind of vision or decision about a situation. So I feel like there will still be, it will be like, it'll be slow, a lot of emotion. Maybe this person may feel overwhelmed with the amount of attention you're giving them, or maybe vice versa. This could be someone revealing something to you about how they feel, and you may feel overwhelmed and therefore not really want to take much action. But I do kind of get this feeling of someone, maybe it's not you, maybe someone's been waiting for an opportunity, to have with you. And I think this month that could happen. We do see some confusion here though. Or maybe this is really overcoming confusion, because we've got the Sun card. So I feel like you may have been in a point, yeah, of indecision, of maybe having a lot of options and not knowing who to choose. So it could have been you that was really unavailable to this person, and now you're like, I'm ready. So if you're still interested, you know, maybe we could do something. It could be something like that. And that's actually more, sorry, perfectionist. Sorry guys, it's irritating me now. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands centrally. So this is you maybe fighting your corner. This could be that you've recently like won someone over, especially as in the near past. We've got the Lovers card here. So maybe you won someone over in the past. In this particular deck, it's like Cupid has shot an arrow. So again, could be a love at first sight thing. It could be you revealing yourself to maybe someone you had a crush on for some time. But I feel like you've been introduced to someone, or you meet someone, or you have in the past, and there's a very strong connection between you two. And I think that something's got off the ground here. However, now you're trying to defend it. You're trying to keep it going, maybe with the Seven of Wands here. Keep other people at bay. There may be a lot of competition, maybe on both your parts. I feel that you have a lot of admirers, and I think you're the one that's having to maybe keep someone else. Maybe there is a third party here. Maybe there's someone that can't let go of you, and you're having to kind of keep them at bay, and that could be what's also slowing things down. But yeah, it looks like you're having to do some defending. So like I said, it could be defending the relationship, or you could be defending other people off. Other people may not be happy about the connection as well, but you may be in your Sun energy and be like, I don't really care, I'm happy, this is who I am, I'm revealing myself to you, and yeah, accept it or don't accept it, but either way you're not going to give up on it, whatever it is that you decided to do or be with. So yeah, we see you here quite focused on that. We've got the Two of Coins as to what's motivating the situation. So this talks about juggling. So I think this is about you. I mean, this could be in many ways, but initially what I'm getting is it could be about you not wanting to have to juggle anymore, wanting to make a commitment. This can also talk about taking the rough with the smooth, and also keeping balance yourself, keeping yourself as grounded as you can, whilst you're kind of balancing or keeping maybe many plates spinning or many people happy. You're having to kind of roll with it. Now, I also got, when I was laying the cards, this can be all about some sort of event. Maybe you guys have actually decided to, you know, get married or something like that. Oh, sorry, someone always buzzes up. Yeah, I kind of got that. Sorry about that. It could be someone, sorry, you guys possibly arranging an event and not being able to make everyone happy. And kind of not being open-minded enough, or maybe people around you aren't open-minded enough to kind of follow and do what you guys want to do for this event. But either way, it goes ahead. And I think it could possibly cause disagreements, but not like major disagreements, but more like you realizing who really is for you and who really isn't, like who really is trying to make you happy and who's just interested in seeing what they want to happen. So sometimes that can be, you know, parents that want a particular kind of marriage or particular kind of setup for a relationship, and then you realize that this person is way more interested in their own happiness, and is being too close-minded enough to see what it is that makes you happy. But either way, you're kind of standing in your strength anyway and moving forward. But again, with the Knight of Pentacles, you are doing it carefully. You are doing it in a way where you know that everything you're doing, there'll be a consequence. So you're not trying to kind of ruffle too many feathers, but you're still trying to progress either way. And that can be quite confusing as well, I think, in that kind of emotional state. So I'm kind of getting that as well. But yeah, otherwise, this could be you wanting to make a commitment, wanting really being in a position where you want to commit, stop juggling as well. I think you want to make a commitment, but there's like a few choices. There's choices. There may be some people you're leaving behind. We do have the Eight of Cups here in the near future. So it looks like you do, but that's also clarified by the Four of Wands as well. So it does tell me that you will be leaving someone or something behind in the near future because of a decision that you've made about someone, to be with them, to make that commitment. You see you here as well. Sorry, the Four of Wands does confirm that you will be happy. And you'll feel like, I think a weight has been lifted in some way. We do also have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups for the near future. So yeah, that does say that there is some sort of regret, there is some sort of unhappiness that does happen. I think you're having to cut someone out. You may not have seen any other way. You may have wished that you chose the right words. You may feel like you just could never find the right words to say what you need to say your truth. It may be very hard, and no matter how you said it, it was always going to maybe hurt that person. There's always going to be regret. But you are moving on to happier times. You're moving on to somewhere where you do feel like you can really be yourself. This could be like a whole new family in a sense as well with the Four of Wands. A whole new group of friends, a bunch of people that you're around that you feel very, very much at home with and very much comfortable with. It's also about marriage. So you could be connecting with a soulmate, especially with the Sun card there. You could be very much focused on a soulmate at the moment, or in the near future, sorry. There could be a kind of union there. This does also talk about marriage as well, and like meeting each other's parents, family, friends, having a party together, you know, celebrating your love. But it also talks about freedom amongst friends. So your intention is to be positive about the future, to put all the work in that is necessary, and to really stick to your inspirations, and not be discouraged, and to hold out for what you believe in, and you really do believe in. I think I'm quite excited as well about what could be, and your plan is just to be patient and to wait for this person maybe to be able to come back to you. There is some sort of separation because of the situation, waiting for good news to come back, waiting for things to get better, but you really do believe things will, and it's just a matter of time, you know, because I feel like you know you're right, and I think you know you're on the right path. So especially with the Sun card and the Lovers card, it's like you must know you're on the right path, because they're major arcanas, very much to do with soul purpose and soulmates. So yeah, I feel like you're on the right path. Okay, we've got the Three of Cups to clarify how your partner currently feels. And the High Priestess. And then we've got the Six of Coins at the base of the deck. So the Six of Coins would talk about this person wanting some sort of reciprocity or feeling very generous towards you. Again, it could be connected to soulmate energy. It is a 6. The Lovers card is also a 6 card. So yeah, this person may be wanting you to kind of give as much as they give. They may also want to kind of be participating. They may feel like they want to help you. They want to support you in this. The Three of Cups and the High Priestess. It's definitely talking about some sort of third-party situation where there were secrets. Yeah, this is also quite a versional card as well. I do see it. I don't know if the person kind of sees you as a bit of a damsel, or they kind of see you as a bit of an innocent person, like you haven't done anything wrong. Basically, all you've done was followed your truth in some way. It's very intuitive. So the person you're seeing could definitely be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person. But I think this is talking about third party and secrets, and this person wants to help you. This person may also want more of your attention, like they may want you to see what it is that they need as well. So just, I guess, it might be something to remember that as this person may be supporting you, they may also kind of need support too. So they may want you to kind of use your intuition more around that. And they also support you in using your intuition, you know. But I do feel like they feel the connection between you two. It is quite a spiritual connection. They may also want to reconnect with you if there has been a separation, with the Three of Cups here. So they do want this bond. I think these are 3 very positive cards, and I feel like they do want this bond with you. We've got the Knight of Wands here. I pulled another card for it. So yeah, this person may want to kind of come rushing in. This person probably has got a strong sexual attraction towards you and really wants the relationship to move forward. This person is quite excited about what could be as well. This could also be the third party that you're trying to avoid. Maybe this is the person that really comes rushing in all the time, maybe to disrupt things. Maybe this person won't leave you alone in a sense as well. Maybe that's what this person is, this King of Wands. This fire sign may not want to let you go as well. But you have got a decision to make, or they feel like there's a decision that you need to make, or they need to make here between the old and the new. Again, I do feel like there's some sort of parents that are involved in this, some older person or figure that feels they know best for you. You know, but again, it's like, what are their motives? This sounds really horrible. I hate to talk about anyone's parents like this, you know. I mean, everyone's always trying to, you know, most people are usually always coming from a good place, but sometimes when you want something so bad, and I think sometimes our parents or older people in our family want things for us so bad that they don't sometimes realize what it is that we want and what it is that's really going to make us happy. So I'm kind of getting that as well. This could be like an older brother, or just a very kind of fiery person in your family that kind of always has the last word, has a lot to say, very bossy, maybe very much the leader. Everyone maybe follows them. This person has got the 9 of Swords as well, and the Justice card. So I think they really do want to make a commitment to you, but it is a stressful time, and they are having to really. So for them, it's like they're very much emotionally involved. The person you're involved with, they are very much emotionally involved in the situation, but they're trying to do their best to I think just be generous to you and not allow their emotions too much to get in the way. Again, listen to their intuition more, not kind of think about their own needs. They're more worried, I think, about you and how you're faring throughout all this, but they are finding it stressful. Yeah, but something's got to give. I just feel like it's a matter of time before something's got to give, before things will change and things will get better. The Seven of Wands also talks about being very close to success. So I do feel that's how you both feel like you guys are on the verge. I'm explaining it in quite a dramatic way. This could be not dramatic at all, really. It could just be that you guys have kind of got to the point now where you're ready to kind of move things to the next level in the relationship after kind of meeting and deciding to be together, making a commitment to be together, maybe making a commitment to even just date this person and get to know them, just making that commitment to choose a path with this person. And now with the Seven of Wands, it's about actually putting in the work, actually really sticking and focusing on this one person. And it could be other people that are also maybe good that get your attention, or are trying to get your partner's attention. And your partner feels like they are happy to work on things. They intuitively feel like this is the right thing to do. However, they will need to see you also moving forward with them. They want to meet you and get to know you with the Three of Cups here. They want to kind of connect on an emotional level and have a bond, a real friendship and a bond with you first before taking things further. However, there is this strong attraction with the Knight of Wands, so they are ready to take it to that level if you are, by the looks of things. So let's look at motivations. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups here. This person has fallen in love with you. They are very, or when I say fallen in love, they've fallen in love with their eyes. Okay, so it's like they see everything that they like. They are very excited about what could be. There could be a lot of love messages going back and forth between you two, and they want a happy home with you with the Four of Wands. So you both want this outcome. You actually get the outcome, and this is actually what they want. So you both get what you want: this togetherness, creating your own family home. You know, setting up your own, laying down your own roots, creating your own home with your family. Again, it's got to do with sex, consummating the relationship. This person could be very interested in that. You could be fighting this person off. I mean, this person could be coming at you like the King of Wands, and you're like, okay, slow down, I'm the Knight of Pentacles, you know. And they're like, I'm the Knight of Wands, I'm ready to do this now. And you might be like, well, I'm not really ready right now. I kind of want to, even though I'm very sexually attracted to you too, I think there was like some sort of initial very strong attraction between you two. And it's like now you're like, okay, well, I really like you, but I have my standards, or I have my own personal boundaries that I just have. So, you know, this person has to be patient, I think, in some way. But this person may feel as well like as they spend money on you, there is something to get, because the Six of Cups, Six of Coins is here, sorry. So just be careful of that as well. That could be happening here as well with the Six of Coins coming out and the Knight of Wands. But I think they're very attracted to your innocence, or the fact that you have got these standards, that you are mysterious, that you don't put everything on your sleeve, that you are difficult, maybe to get to know, or you only reveal what you want to. But they want to connect with you, I think, in a sexual way. They also want to be your friend, get to know you, see what you're like, see who you are, see if you fit into their life. You know, if you guys can even be friends, you know, if there's any kind of compatibility and resonance between you two, they want to kind of see that as well. And I think they're quite besotted by you. They're very much think that it could be a love relationship. I think they do deep down would like a love relationship with someone with the Page of Cups, but they're a bit hesitant there as well. They may not have a huge amount of faith when it comes to love, okay? But yeah, I think that in actual fact there is a soulmate connection here, okay? I do, because of the Sun card and the Lover's card. So this person doesn't know what they've got themselves into. And then we've got the Knave of Chalices. Yeah, so I think this person's heart is opening up, and I think they want it to open up, but there is some defensive energy here though with the Seven of Wands. So again, defending their position. They could feel the same as you. They also want to defend their own standards. They have their own standards and what they want, and they're quite strong on that as well. This will also be them defending the relationship, defending the bond that you guys have, if this is pertaining to the previous stories that I've said. So it could go in so many ways, guys. I'm sorry. But this person's definitely defending what it is that makes them happy. Okay, I think this person's happy to, I think, explore love. But again, we've got another page. But I don't think that they are... I think they could be afraid of commitment, have too many kind of fears and like negative, but they see it maybe more as a bit of a restriction. They can see it as a bit of a restriction to settle or be with someone. But they do really want to be in a relationship. I mean, they're not happy in the energy of being non-committal, you know, but they probably would only do it for someone that they really felt that was, they could really have a long-term relationship with. Some sort of dream girl, you know, it's not even just dream girl, but their dream girl. So it might not be like, you know, Playboy bunny type, you know, because it's just whatever their dream girl is. And I think every guy knows it when they see it. And I think that, yeah, that's really what he wants. So if that is, I mean, if you guys are already in a relationship, I feel this person does see you that way. They're very much in love with you, and they want to try to develop the relationship more. But there are some fears here and doubts about just doubts. Being a bit fearful maybe that things just won't work out. Maybe the challenges that are there, thinking that they cannot be overcome. Communication could also be a bit of a tricky thing for them as well. It's also a concern for what other people are thinking, what other people are doing, other people's opinions. It's really about kind of standing strong in yourself. And that's what the Sun card is about as well. It's about really being honest with yourself, being proud of yourself, being strong in yourself, speaking your truth, acting your truth, you know. I feel this person is possibly fighting for that, you know, developing strength around that as well. Okay, so we'll do the intentions. What's this person's intentions? What is Capricorn's partner's intentions for the relationship? Capricorn's partner's intentions. Okay, we've got the Emperor card, and we've got the Three of Wands, just like you, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so that's two knights that have come in. So yeah, I think this person actually has three knights, isn't it? Because we're just waiting for the Knight of Cups now. So yeah, that does talk about change, movement, action being taken, progress, things finally kind of moving forward in some way as well. So I think that that's definitely happening this month. That's why there's this reveal. There's this moment where there's this understanding, everyone knows what's going on, or if there's some sort of celebration, that's definitely for you with the Four of Wands here. So yeah, your partner wants the Emperor card and the Three of Wands, just like you. They are waiting for this moment, waiting for the moment to connect. If it's someone that you just kind of get to know, waiting for you guys to be together, you know, if you're separated. It does talk about there possibly being some sort of distance here with the Three of Wands. Maybe you guys do want to get away from all of this as well. If it's a situation where family is proving to be a problem, or the people around you, are proving to be a problem. But yeah, this person wants stability, most definitely. They want a home. They want the same thing as you. You get in the same repeating cards with each other. They want the stability just like you. They want the sensuality. They want the feeling of being free whilst being in a group. That's what I always see with this card, is that family energy, but it's inspiring and loving and warm. They want love. This person, yeah, they may come in as a bit of a knight. They are a knight and they've got a lot of page energy, yes. But they do want to, I can tell that they do want to have a relationship. They do want to be with someone, but they may not have the confidence in themselves to do it, in a way. And I think a lot of young people, as I don't want to say young people, but people who are maybe more emotionally immature, like in that page energy or night energy, they may be scared of the responsibility of a relationship, but this person does want to eventually be the emperor. They want to be fully confident in where they're at, to be able to offer you a stable relationship, and this full-on commitment and marriage as well, and a family and security. They know it will come, but it will take time. Okay, so if it's someone that you just met, this person, yes, does want all of those things, but they're like, okay, let's just wait to see what happens. Let's do the best that we can and let's wait to see what happens. It's like this person's very much ready to take their time, okay, and to see what will happen and to kind of have fun in the process. Okay, it's all sorts about control as well. So this person could have kind of control issues, like to be dominant, like to take the lead as well. Okay, so yeah, this person may be very masculine in nature. So maybe everything kind of happens on their terms, on their time, in their way. So that person's got that kind of energy here. And that could be what the Six of Pentacles is about as well. It's like maybe this person does things for you to see, they might offer to take you to a really nice restaurant, so you go out with them, or they might offer you money or other things because they know that if they do that, the likelihood is you're going to give them more time and attention or whatever. But the Six of Coins can talk about that, where you're using money as a bit of a carrot, dangling carrot, in a sense. In Capricorn, I know I've got a Capricorn moon. My grandma's a Capricorn. I know Capricorns, like my brother's a Capricorn. I work with loads of Capricorns. So it's like, yeah, we like material things. They do provide a lot of comfort and reassurance to us. So this person could kind of see that you like nice things and, offer those things to you as a way to bond with you. And the Knight of Swords talks about someone's truth, someone's speaking their truth as well. Got the Two of Swords again. Yes, this person wants clarity. They want to be able to make a decision about this situation. Yeah, there could be a situation where there is separation between you two, and this person kind of misses you and wants to kind of get back. They want things to be resolved. They probably now have got a new perspective on things and like to take things forward. That could be what this is about as well. With the Emperor, this person may now feel that, and that's to be what all the Knights say about this person kind of rushing in, coming in towards you, wanting to kind of push things forward, wanting progress. This is a Knight who comes and usually speaks their truth and saves the day because of it. This person's fighting for something. So I feel this person will also say all the right things to you as well. This person's very good with their words. Okay. Good or bad. But the Nine of Coins here does say this person probably is very tired of being on their own, I feel. Yeah, they could have a lot going on. They could have a lot going on, and not really need anything much in life, but I think that this person you're dealing with is quite wealthy, and they would like to share it with someone, and they're looking for a soulmate. You know, I don't think they want just anyone. They want their soulmate. You know, otherwise they're not really. Otherwise they're going to probably continue to be this kind of Knight of Wands energy. But they do have an intuition about you. So more so than just looks, there's something about you. You know? That je ne sais quoi, as they say. There's something, I think, that they're quite intrigued by you. So I think they're going to be willing to and want to put their best foot forward, I think, when it comes to you, and wait, if necessary, to allow things to progress naturally. Because there could be some sort of reason why you guys can't be together, or there's some sort of separation at the moment. Or maybe you're kind of just saying the separation is really you saying, no, I'm more of like a 90-day kind of girl. Maybe it's something like that. You know, and they're like, okay, 90 days. And they're holding out, you're holding out. You know, everyone's got their own boundaries for whatever reason. Maybe you feel like you need 3 months to really, that's how long you take just to make a choice. It might not be anything to do with the person, it might just be for you. You just like, or maybe just like 3 months of being spoiled. You know, who knows? Okay. So, okay, all right. So we've got the Six of Wands here. So look, we do have some sort of success here, okay, in the near future for your partner especially. However, okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. I think there's a mother that could be involved that's not happy about this situation, okay? She may feel like she's cut out. I don't know if maybe she's disappointed, or maybe she's actually sorry. There's someone here who could be sorry and quite regretful about what they've said in the past, and any sort of pain that they've caused. They may say that I was just very over emotional and maybe too controlling. Okay, you could be waiting on your father as well to come around to a situation. Got both the mother and father here. It also says that you guys are likely to be soulmates and very compatible, especially with all these sixes here. Well, yeah. You've got the Lover's card, the Six of Wands, the Six of Coins. So yeah, and then you've got the Two of Cups here and the Ace of Cups. So I think you two are going to be really happy, but there's someone who's going to be really sour. And it's an older woman, or just a woman who maybe is very beautiful, or is very powerful in some way. So there will be regrets here for someone. There'll be regrets for mistakes that have been made in the past, for the separation that has been caused in the past as well. There'll be regrets about that. Maybe there'll be regrets about arguments that were had in the past as well. Yeah, so maybe this is a separate message for someone who's dealing with parent issues. For the others of you, it looks like it's going to be quite a straightforward kind of sunny month. Okay, beautiful sunny month with the Sun card there, where you do kind of meet someone or develop a relationship with someone that goes very well, and it's all quite, I think, exciting in the beginning with this Knight of Wands energy, and just a really kind of promising new beginning. I think with this person seems to be a bit of cheekiness in there with you guys, but it leads to actually new love. Okay, but you are leaving someone behind. When I say new love, I mean the Ace of Cups. Sorry, Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Togetherness, compatibility, commitment, love, new love. So this person actually falls for you in the end. And I feel like I think they already did fall for you, to be honest, with the Lovers card right from the get-go. But and the intuition was so strong here. And they want to move things forward, but they want things to move forward like lightning. And it looks like you're more like, let's just wait the 90 days. You know, but they do feel like there is success here at the end though. Either way, you do overcome whatever obstacles you are facing, maybe earlier in the month or have done last month. There's definitely success here for you. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles here again to end the reading. So yeah, it's really positive, progress forward in a very serious way. I think there's a lot of good things to come for this relationship. Just keep doing what you're doing. I do feel it's quite new, it's quite fresh. We do have, the Ace of Cups here, so it may not feel like love until the end of the month, but I'm going to go ahead and carry this on in the extended reading. If you want to grab another cuppa, another cup of tea, and I will pull a few more cards to look at the next 3 months of the relationship. I will also pull some cards to look at the general energy of the relationship, what the obstacles actually are, pinpoint them, how you guys can work through them, what are the strengths of the relationship, and whatever else comes to mind. I only spent about 20 minutes there, so hopefully I will see you there. Take good care. Bye.